The wind took away part of the roof, I believe, in the night, only because the plywood is all the way over there. So I can't imagine the goats drug that all the way over there. If they did, I wish I had a camera out here. But I did see Suki on top of this morning out the window over the kitchen sink. So I think she did her part to knock some things down too. But I guess I'll be putting this back together today because it's supposed to be chillier tomorrow. It's none too warm right now. It was 80 degrees yesterday. Today's high is supposed to be in the low 50s, which is like a total bummer. And then tomorrow is only supposed to be in the 40s. Hi, Suki. How are you today? It's time to milk her, she says. So I'm going to get to that. So the little chicks got out. I'm standing here with them while Kaz goes to get some feed to put them back in. Today's not been going so great, I gotta be honest. Putting the roof back on the goat house was kind of a challenge because the tarps wouldn't stay in place because of the wind. It's very high wind right now. And my washing machine, the new washing machine that friends gave us, well, it's not brand new, but it's new to us. They had it in storage and thought it would still work, but the latch isn't working on it. So now I've got soggy clothes in the washing machine and a washing machine that won't spin. Yeah, I'd say today has been a challenge so far, but the day is still young. It could get worse. So we're trying to lure them in with feed. And hopefully as they figure out there's food in there, they'll go back in. And Valentine's not really helping by getting in there. In fact, he got in there and made a lot of these other guys come out. So, yeah, it's been a day. The day, in fact, did get worse. The washing machine, as I had said earlier, wasn't spinning, so I decided to put the leaky one from Habitat back in because it would at least spin. Sure, it got water on the floor, but it would spin. While I was taking the hoses off the back of the most recent washing machine, I apparently busted the ends of the hoses as they were coming off. The adapters. I don't know what those things are called. In fact, my husband and I got kind of in a little tiff over the phone because I didn't know what they were called. He's like, saying the thing doesn't really help me any. So, one thing that I forgot to mention is that the water coming out of the wall, that faucet doesn't turn on and off. It stays on all the time. So, as you can imagine, there was water like gushing out. I felt like Lucille Ball. There's water everywhere. As I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this hose. And the hose that was attached to the wall was the one that was there with the house that initially we couldn't get off. So it was stuck to the wall, but I couldn't get it off. Fortunately, by some act of God, that's all I can say is it came loose and I got it off and I replaced the hose with a newer hose. Well, the newer hose didn't have, it was missing the washer that goes in it. And so I attached it and the water didn't stop. It just kept coming. So then I had to get a different hose because there are lots of hoses rolling around here because there were a lot of washing machines rolling around here. And I had to get the washer out of one of those, put it in the newer hose. And then I finally got the washer connected enough that the water wasn't going all over the place. There was water all over the floor, all over my shoes, all over my, like I was wet from the knees to my feet. And that was not the best day ever. But I've been catching up on my laundry now. And the floor in the laundry room's really clean now because I had to scrub it up. Whew, I'm glad today is just about over. I'll have a little bit more footage for the rest of my day, but yeah, it's been a humdinger. I'll talk to you next time. Like and subscribe. Bye. Oh, tell me about your day. Did you have a naughty day too? I hope not. I guess the chickens also were having an off day because this is what was found in with the nest of eggs. A teeny weeny thing is also an egg, believe it or not. Just par for the course. And while I was busy doing other things, Bo got a hold of the barkers. And now she's trying to use the baby wipes to clean herself up. Bo, turn around. That's not good, Bo. Oh my gosh. The chickens say, y'all are running late tonight. So Kaz will get out there and open the door for him. And Suki says, you're running late. Suki, I've had a rough day. You better not give me any sass. Because I can't handle much more. You'll end up in the freezer. In fact, the day did get worse. The washing machine, so I went inside and I tried to... Oh, shoot. What am I